Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Wednesday, the 23rd of December 2020. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, or you'd like to purchase a gift certificate for someone for a last minute Christmas present, you can do that on BeHealing.com. So let's get some cards out. We've got Threshold, on the verge of something again. Something is about to happen for us. We're ready for it. Are we ready for it? Let's find out with the cards. But we're on the threshold of something. Something is about to change in our lives, is what I'm hearing today. Let's get some tarot out, see what's going on. Okay, that card jumped out and it went back in. Okay, feeling left out. Five of Pentacles has come out first. Left out in the cold. Feeling left out of something, not being included in something. It feels like it's a good thing to me. You know when you find out that everyone's going out for this meal together and they forgot about you, or something like that. You don't get invited to a party and then afterward you find out that something went wrong or it wasn't very good and you're like, ah. It's that kind of an energy that I'm getting from that. Ten of Wands, again, almost every day. For ages, that Ten of Wands card has come out at the end of an arduous journey. A hard journey ends so that an easier journey can begin. Maybe that's the threshold that we're on today, an easier journey. But we had this a few days ago. Why didn't you accept the easier journey a few days ago? Maybe we did. We've got judgment here coming in, an awakening of some sort. Eight of Cups, walking away from something. And that came out with the Hanged Man because you've seen things in a different perspective. From a different perspective, the Hanged Man there. So you're walking away from something because you see it from a different perspective now. It's connected with this Five of Pentacles. Like I said, I was getting a positive energy from that. It's like you've been left out of something, but that's a good thing. It's actually a good thing. You didn't want to go to it anyway. You might have wanted to go to it, but it's not good for you. It's not really you anymore. So yeah, I just feel like you're seeing things differently now and walking away from that. So maybe the universe stepped in and had them forget about you for good reason because it wasn't really for you. Why the Five of Pentacles then? What is this? The Sun card almost came out. Let's see if it wants to come out again. No, it's the Queen of Voices. Yeah, here you go. Queen of Voices, the one that cuts things out, right? So the universe has stepped in. They left you out. They didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure that they didn't do it on purpose, but some people left you out of something. They didn't include you in it. And it was just an intuitive thing. I mean, it was just the universe stepping in like, don't remember that one. Don't remember them. And it's you would have chosen it anyway. You weren't cutting yourself out of this. You would have said yes to it, probably. And it really should have been a no. So the universe stepped in and had them forget about you. It's not a bad thing at all, so don't react to it because if you're honest with yourself, you would have Queen of Voiced it. You would have Queen of Swords it. You would have like, no, I don't want to do it. Ten of Wands, what's this all about today? Priestess, you know that the end of that struggle journey is over. Maybe this is a group of friends that you were hanging around with and they're not really in alignment with you anymore. Maybe they were a few years ago, but they're not anymore. And you've been thinking about cutting yourself off from them or not hanging out with them so much anymore. They leave you out of it. And it's like the end of a struggle journey. You intuitively knew that it was over anyway, and you could move on to people that are more in alignment of you. What's this awakening going on? This Judgment card. What's that all about today? The Judgment card. What is it? Sometimes I get impatient. It's because I've made too many videos today already. What day is it today? Wednesday. Got one more to make. One more video to make. Yay. And I'm done for the day. Judgment. What are we awakening to today? What is this awakening? Just like that one, not these ones. Page of Voices. Message. A message comes in. Truth. A message. A communication that awakens you to something. Right. Oh, and then you know. I don't know what it is. It's just like something. Oh, hmm. Someone tells you something, and you're like, now it makes sense. It feels like something that you would want to keep quiet about, what your aha is from it, what your awakening is, but it's just like, yeah, I kind of knew. I kind of knew that all along. Yeah, I see you. I see what you're doing, that kind of thing. It's not that suspicious. It's just this, yeah, there's just something about that. So the hangman, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something today. Not that. Hangman and the Eight of Cups, give us more on this, what we're walking away from, because we've seen things in a different light. These two could be connected. It could all be connected, in fact. Wow. No, it is that one. Nine of Voices here. Nightmare. You're walking away from a nightmare, or what could turn into a nightmare. You've been left out of something that would have been a nightmare anyway. You intuitively knew to end that struggle journey, and then an aha confirms it in a way. Someone saying something, being awoken up to something, it's like, yeah, I knew that. And you're walking away because you're seeing a different perspective, and you've stopped pulling yourself into that nightmare again, pulling yourself into that nightmare because you were choosing it. You were saying yes to it, and you didn't need to. You didn't need to say yes to it. So it almost feels like a long time coming, walking away from a situation, cutting yourself off from a situation. The universe is helping you in that. A messenger comes in to help you with that. They leave you out of it to help you with that. You're changing your mind about it. You get an intuition about it too. So, yeah, it's a definite, it's time to leave these people behind. For a lot of you, it's a group of people, a group of friends or something like that. It could be somewhere you're working or something for your own growth. It's because you're growing and they're not, or you're growing in different directions. There's just some kind of a rift now. You're not aligned with each other energetically anymore, and there's no need to fight for this connection that isn't there anymore. It's not good for anybody. Ten of Wands and the Priestess, give us more about this, intuitive knowing about it. So, yeah, you're growing in different directions. You could be surpassing them now too. So you could be triggering everyone. Maybe you're getting really successful and you're triggering everyone with that. I don't know. Reunion of souls. You've got a new group to go toward. You've got a new tribe to move toward, but you've got to make space for them first. So make space for them. What is this awakening in the Page of Voices? Who's bringing in this message? Oh dear. Teaching. Yeah, see that teaching card almost came out. The first tarot card that almost came out was the teaching card. So yeah, it is teaching you, or a teacher gives you that message. Someone that you look up to. The Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away. You're ending the nightmare now. Ascension, because your vibration's rising. Yes. I like it. It could be easy. You could battle it today. You could battle this moving on. They could battle this moving on. You could get really shitty about it with each other. You could want to argue about it. You don't need to, though. You can just move on. Like, all the signs are telling you to move on from this, and I think they have been for a while. So why not just move on? Why not just go, okay, time to move on. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't tell them all your reasons for it and try and justify it and try and make them wrong so that you can be right. Give your relationship a chance again, because we had that yesterday, and I think the day before too. Getting to know each other too. You could be spending time with the partner today, getting to know, giving them a chance, giving them some of your time, giving them more of your, especially if you've moved away from this group of friends. It could be so that you spend more time with your partner. Let's get some clarity on that then. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Spend your time and your energy on your partnership is what I'm getting there. Maybe you've been neglecting them a little bit. Maybe you've had no time or space for them lately. You've been too busy with your work and stuff. A new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, give them time. Oh, you could be taking time off for the holidays, right? And then you've got time to spend with them. Getting to know each other, working through your fears. So something is bothering you about your partner, but you can work through that and you can get to know each other as you do that, as you're working through that. Like, talk to them about it. That's what I'm getting. Use your words. Talk to them about it. Your fears there. Give your relationship a chance. A new romantic cycle begins. Spending time with them. Harmony. Feeling loving and balanced. When you feel balanced in yourself, you're going to feel more balanced in your partnership too. I really feel like you're letting go of a group of people or a job or something like that, and that then you've got more time and energy to spend with your partner. You get to know them a little more, but the balance within yourself creates balance within the relationship too. Getting to know each other and working through fears, that is patience. Have patience with that process. Yeah, there's a rhythm to all of this. There's a perfection in all of it. The universe is saying, move on to this, focus on this now, focus on this now. The energy was there before. That was a struggle journey and that's over now. Focus on this now. You're seeing things differently now. What else have we got in our love lives? Girl talk, friendships. Changes in friendships for sure. Mask. Not showing true feelings. Hiding. Personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, a mask. And so it could be, because you got the Ascension card here and growth, that these people that you were hanging around with before, it wasn't enough for you. You were having to wear a mask with them because they weren't enough for you. Frustrated in that. And I don't know, this partner, it feels like now your focus should be on this partner, spending time with them before your new people come in. I do feel like there's going to be a new tribe, the reunion of souls here. You do have new people that are coming in here. What else could we be manifesting today? Let's check it out with this deck. What else? Oh. Okay, I'm not going to take those. Sometimes it's just the way that I shuffle, the top ones fall out, and I don't want to take them when I know that they were on the top because they were yesterday's. Sometimes the same cards do come out, but I want them to at least be shuffled, gone through once before they come out, not just fall right out. Fire. Whoa, passion. Take responsibility for your power. Power and passion. You get to decide the choices that you make in your life. Don't let anyone decide for you, and don't let anyone guilt or shame you into making decisions that aren't right for you as well. Your fire, your passion, it's really important. Spend time with your partner if you want to. You don't have to be around your friends. That's another thing too. Don't let your friends guilt you. Now you've also got animal out with this as well. Your fire, your passion, your animal side, animalistic side. It could be a very passionate day today with a partner. And key is the other card that came out there as well. This is the aha moment. You're realizing something. It's this awakening. An aha moment today. I like it. Okay, what else have we got going on today? On the threshold of something, of change is going on. Orphaned, yes. You're leaving yourself out this time now, but you were left out, and so that could have triggered your orphan wound. It totally could have done. So just be careful with that. You may still have some inner child healing to do there if it's really affecting you, them leaving you out there. Serendipity, good things are happening for you. You may be not seeing it because you might be feeling like a victim to it, but some of you could be seeing it because the major energy of this reading is it's not that abandonment issue. I think majority of you aren't going through that. Yes, you've been abandoned, but I don't think it's affecting you that much. I think it's more, yeah, it's time. I knew it was time to let them go anyway. Yin, so that you can receive from those that you can receive from now. So you're ready to receive. You can't receive from those same people that aren't raising their vibration up the same as you are, right? In whatever direction it is that you're going. It's not linear. I mean, we're all awakening to different things. Like when that judgment card came out, I felt like saying that to you all as well. What are we awakening to? I mean, what is it? There isn't a just one awakening kind of thing. We can awaken to all kinds of things. We can awaken to victimhood. We can awaken to all kinds of negative things too. It just depends on where our focus goes. And so awakening, it's not a linear thing. It's not like you're down here, I'm up there. It could just be past diverging. I'm awakening to this while you're awakening to that, you know? But the people that you can receive from, in other words, the people that will help you on the path that you're on, are different people now, so you'll need to break away, and you've been feeling that for some time is what I'm getting to. Chicken, you coming into the reading, honey? Come here. She's looking very sleepy. Now she's having a wash. So let's get a fairy out. Here you go, purity. Purity. Purity says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Yeah, you see what I was hearing in that pause was you don't need to feel guilty about this. Like, you don't need to feel shame around this or guilty about it. You don't need to take everyone with you. You don't need to be connected with everyone. You don't need to give your time to everyone, all of that. Don't feel guilty about this. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you'll find the answer to your question. So don't guilt yourself over these changes. You don't need to take responsibility for other people. You don't need to hold on to everybody. You can't possibly do that anyway, holding on to everyone, you know. Let's get a whisper out. Get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. You got that there as well, getting to know each other. I want to get another one out because repeating messages, I mean, we get that a lot in these daily readings. I pick out so many cards that we do get repeating messages. But give us another one of these. Really getting to know ourselves as well through all of these processes too. And when you get to know yourself, you can really reveal yourself fully to somebody else as well, to your partner too. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Yeah, so you're receiving. You're going to be receiving from new people as well, but you're receiving from your partner is what I'm getting today. It's kind of, you're moving from a friendship group to a partner. Your attention's moving to them for the time being is what I'm getting. But you do have a new tribe coming in. Let's get some more cards out. We've got Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. You're going through change. Kind of in between worlds at the moment. That card is peering out at me from Colette Baron Reid's deck there. Life is a mystery. You can't figure it out. You don't need to figure it out. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Magic is happening. You are going with the flow. You're not going against the flow. This is all with the flow. Dragonfly Spirit, truth transcends illusion. The illusion of the muggle mind, you know? There's a spiritual truth to that, and the spirit knows we don't have to hold on to everyone, make things happen and force things into being and always be there for somebody and all of that. Just we're allowed to move on. We're allowed to grow. We are. The castle, you're building something new. Oh, a firm foundation. Yeah, you are building something new. You're stepping onto a new path now. It's really good. The vassal, where something new is born. So there's something gestating inside of you, and you need new circumstances, new environment, new people around you to grow this baby. Not an actual baby. It could be an actual baby for some of you, but for most of you it's not. It's like a work baby or a partnership baby, but it's something that's leading to big progressions, big rewards. Big rewards are coming from that. So how can we best deal with the energies today? Let's get some guidance from this tarot. How best can we deal with these energies today? I'd say it'd be like letting go or something like that. Yes. The Eight of Cups again. We've got the Eight of Cups. We've already had it out there. It's walking away. It's quietly walking away with some kind of an acceptance. It's like, okay, that's done now. Walk away. So just walk away from it. It's okay. You don't have to walk away looking backwards. Walk away feeling guilty. Walk away punishing yourself. Just walk away from it. At peace. Be at peace. It's like plot twist. It's a plot twist. It's not really a plot twist. Nothing's been kept secret from you with this one. You knew it was coming. So more guidance. We've got the magic carpet. It's the Chariot. Direction, willpower. You're going into in a different direction now, and of course you can't split yourself in two and go in two directions, can you? You've got to go all of you has got to go in that one direction. So use your willpower, stay on track. You move. There's change happening now. So go with that change. There we have it. That's today. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How is it resonating with your journey at the moment? I'd love to hear from you. If you do want a private reading from me, then go to my website, behealing.com. I'd love to read for you. Otherwise, and as well as, have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.